Good morning. It's day 6. I think it's June 12th, 2025. Let's go do our test. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Bennett here. Day 6. Doing blood sugar. 73. Let's go. At 5:59. I feel like I'm getting up earlier and earlier the more I do this. I wonder if it's like it's probably a stretch, but I wonder if it's like not an evolutional thing. Maybe it's like a primal thing. Like you get up when the sun comes up. I went to bed pretty late last night too. I went to bed at like 12. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, I was fiending last night. I might have to get rid of the cheese that's in my fridge. Freeze it or something, because I was about this close of just melting it all out and just shoving it in my face. But gotta have that discipline. All right, let me show you this. All right, so these ketone strips. All right, this one I think is this. So I don't think it's this yet, but I think it's this one. I thought yesterday was darker, so I don't know. We might have figured out the blood pressure thing yesterday. 134/87. It's better. Yeah, I don't know. I hate this thing. This thing's stupid. We're just gonna go. That one was 142 out of 90. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this thing. Hold on, let me read the inside. I wish I had a wrist one. The wrist one seems so much easier. This one, you have to keep your arms straight. I don't have any tables that are very low that I can just this one's sort of high, so I don't know. I'm getting frustrated with this shit. I don't even want to do it again, but my doctor's keeps telling me to do it because I think she's worried that I'm gonna keel over and die from this fast thing. Sometimes that's why I don't want to tell anyone, because everyone freaks out and I know what I'm doing. I've done it before. All right, so 134/87. I think that's all right. I don't know how I was getting such good ones. I got 2 good ones on day 2 and day 3. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. What was my blood sugar last night? I think it was 71. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 71. That was my lowest at night. Yo, it's crazy watching my blood sugar just drop on all my, what time was that? That was early. That was an earlier one. Can't fucking see it. 8:13. My weight is crazy. Went from 309.6 to today, 292.6. Yesterday I lost almost 5 pounds. I did walk 20,000 miles or 20,000 steps. 20,000 miles, I'd be dead. I guess we're gonna get dressed and go for a walk. 6 o'clock. It's a good time to go for a walk. And the next 4 days are gonna be rainy, so I don't know. I'm probably still gonna walk on those days too, because I'm crazy. I'll hit you up when I'm all suited up and headed out. Peace. I'm gonna drink water in a little bit. So, bye. Alright, we're going walking. But first, bug spray. Hey, what up, guys? 7:38. I'm just over 5,000 steps. It's getting a little toasty out, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try to get our 10,000 really early. Just keep going. All right, later. Hey guys, I'm back. It is about 3 minutes till 9. I'll show you how many steps I got. I got over my 10,000. Yeah, 11,032. 5.25 miles. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm a little tired after that. Sorry. I think I'm gonna shower. Maybe lay down for a little bit. Maybe drink some water. Maybe take a little salt. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm gonna die fly or what's it called? Run to the ice cream store or anything. 10,000 steps is a lot, especially when you have no food. You're like, your body's burning the fuel that you have. Yeah, so I expect to feel like cruddy at times. Like, my body's still getting used to it. It's only like day 6. You know, it takes a lot to detox this truck. You know what I mean? Yeah, today was the last like nice day that we're gonna have in 4 days, so I figured I'd get out. Still in bottle 2. I'll check in a little bit. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? It is 1:02. I'm a little late. I took a little nap. Oh, I'm a little behind on stuff. 80. Let's go. Better than the last 2 days at noon. Last 2 days it was 95. So this one's 80 at 103. So my last 3 blood sugars have been 71, 73, and 80. Nice. How are you guys doing today? Whatever you're doing, I hope you're doing the best you can. Because it's important. Yeah, so I took a few hour nap, which is good. Like, you definitely need to watch your body. And like, listen to your body while you do this. Because it's important. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to go for a little walk. And it's closer. I know I always say this. I'm probably not going to get to my water intake today. I do need to try harder, though. I've been slacking. Did I get to it yesterday? I don't think I got it to it yesterday. Yeah, so that's the goal for today. Get at least a half a gallon. So get like this bottle and then maybe like 1.5 more. And then I have some seltzer too, which still counts. It's just carbonated. But I try not to go hardcore on the carbonated stuff because it can make your stomach feel a little weird. I'm going to have a little salt. I don't have any headaches, but I had a little nausea earlier before my nap. But I think I pushed my steps really hard, and it got really warm really quickly. I didn't realize it got so warm earlier. So that could have been it. It could have been like you're fasting, you're doing a lot of like physical activity for a person fasting, and then there's heat. So of course you're gonna like. So I need from now on I need to like watch out for that. So tomorrow is the last day of my 7-day fast. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna walk. I might try to get up maybe earlier, so it's cooler. Get the 10K steps in quickly. But I think this weekend I think I'm gonna cool it on the steps. I really want my feet to heal. Bob is still not happy. I'm looking into getting wider shoes because I think my feet are wider than I even thought they were before. At least one of them, like, because the bone does protrude out pretty far on my right foot compared to my left foot. Because I have a little blood blister on my left foot, which seems to be healed, but on my right foot, like, that bone really is like pushes outward. So I think the top of my right foot is wider, which is interesting. So I might need to get wider shoes. That's what I'm thinking of. So I'm looking to get some New Balances, because New Balance has been the best shoes for me. I wear a size 15. I have wide feet and I have flat feet. So I got the trifecta. If there's one part of my body I'm not gonna say I don't like. If one part of my body I wish we could, like, I don't know, maybe redo, because I played a lot of sports when I was a kid, like, and it's hard to especially play basketball like on flat feet, you know, and I was always jumping, and like I think that did a lot of like impact, messed up to my my knees and stuff, because you land, you're not landing on your like regular feet. You're landing like this, like, so it's going straight to your knees. That's why my knees were like spider webs when they checked for my meniscus. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna cool it. We might do some stretching over the a weekend. I think that's what we're gonna do. To heal from the fast and walking and all that stuff. We're gonna break the fast probably on Saturday, possibly, and break it with like bone broth the first day, Saturday, and maybe some like bone broth and egg the second day, and then go straight into carnivore probably, because I'll have to release my carnivore shopping, easy shopping. Because I got 190 eggs in my fridge, along with like 20 pounds of hamburger meat, a little bit of cheese. Yeah, last night I was like, I so wanted to like, because I had this shredded Parmesan, in my refrigerator. And I so wanted to grab all of it and just like put it on a plate and melt it and just like eat it all. And I went to sleep. And then this morning, was I thinking about it, or was I like, I did not like that I had that? I was thinking, I was like, I should get rid of it. But what I did is I took it out of the fridge. I took it out of this. It's just like, it's like the Sam's Club member marks thing. It was in this. And then what I did, it was like, I hope it didn't break the container. I just put it in something like this, and then I threw it in the freezer. I was like, yo, take away that temptation. I mean, I could still take that out and just like throw a handful in my mouth. It's frozen cheese. Like, it would probably be better. But like, you don't have to like, it's two different voices. One's an addict. One voice is an addict. Definitely an addict. Probably worse than a crack addict. Yes, definitely worse than a crack addict. A sugar addict, oh my God, they just don't stop, because like crack addicts, you can only go certain places to go get crack. You cannot get crack on every corner. You cannot get crack in every building. Like, I'm looking out my window right now, and I know exactly, if I had 5 minutes to go find sugar, I know exactly where I'm going. Exactly. I got a Dollar Tree 2 blocks that way. I got an ice cream 3 blocks that way. I got another ice cream place 3 blocks that way. Yeah, it's definitely opened my mind to this like addict. Yo, and our government don't give a fuck. They want us all to be the addicts. We're fucking addicts. They don't give a fuck. I gotta go. I gotta shower. I gotta walk somewhere, meet somebody, and all right, so I will be back later. I might update. I think the last thing we have tonight is the last blood sugar. Yeah, last night's blood sugar was 71, so pretty good. All right, I'll check you guys later. Bye. Oh, guys, just doing the last blood sugar of the day. $75 or 72. It's mirrored. 72, which is one higher than last night, which is cool. 72. So my last 3 night ones have been 73, 71, and 72 at 9:06. I'll show you my steps, my final steps of the day. $14,411, not bad. I drank maybe 3.5 bottles of water. Probably get to like 4, but I won't get to my gallon. I'm gonna definitely try tomorrow. I also want to say, like, I know I talk a lot about this and fasting and stuff. I just want to make a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. Definitely speak to a licensed professional before undergoing this, because it's important. You got to make sure all your stuff is correct, especially people that are on medication and have other health concerns. Yeah, so take care of yourself. All right, I will catch you tomorrow on day 7. All right, have a good night. Bye.